Hello everyone and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Last episode, I'm trying to remember what happened. Last episode, was the trial already done? We finished up the trial. Sakura, we talked about Sakura's will, her real suicide note. Basically, and how she sacrificed herself, basically, for everybody. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember what else happened. Totally blanking. Kyoko came to our room in the middle of the night. Oh yeah, that's right. Kyoko came into our room in the middle of the night and told us to meet her at, I can't remember which room. One of the rooms that we're not allowed to go in, that we can't go in, because it's locked. Yeah, she told us to meet her there, that night, which we're not actually supposed to. We're supposed to be in bed. We're supposed to not go out of the dorm area. But yeah, I went to meet her, and then I met her. Actually, no, before I met with her, I ran into Monokuma, who got on my case for being up late, and he thought I was trying to break into the room, which I wasn't trying to do that yet, at least. And then Kyoko came, and we ended up just going back to our rooms. So I don't know what the deal was with Kyoko. I don't know why she wanted us to meet her there. But after that, it was the morning, and we just had breakfast with everybody, and Byakuya and Toko are actually being, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. They're being better, I guess. Because they ate breakfast with us, which they usually don't do that. Because Byakuya is being more, after what happened with Sakura, like why Sakura killed herself, he's treating it less like a game now, and more like we need to stick together kind of thing. So, which is very strange for him. Yeah, that feels very strange coming from him, but we'll just go with it. And now we're about to go explore the school. And that's pretty much it. If you missed last episode, you should go and check it out, because I'm not sure I did a very good job explaining what happened. But yeah, you should definitely go check it out if you missed last episode or you forget what happened as well. Or you could just go in blind like I am. Because I don't remember exactly. Okay, so we're gonna explore. I'm gonna go check out the new locations. Where are the stairs? I'm trying to remember. It's been a little bit since I played last. It's not that long actually, but feels like it's been a long time. Alright, going up even more. And then wait, I'm trying to remember where the other stairs are. Not here. Whoa, I totally forgot that you could run. Feels weird. Okay. Jeez, all of these rooms we haven't been on in a really, really long time. Alright, it's the 4th floor. Now we can go up the 5th floor. Up to the 5th floor. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Unpleasant? Well, let's try and see what's here. Nighttime secrets. No more. Stomp, stomp. He's so dirty. What? I don't know. Actually, no. It's totally useless no matter what. Sorry, I didn't read the other part, but I thought it was the same. Sure, I can look at the clock and see what time it is, but what's the point? Okay. No matter when, no matter where, the surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? This is where a window would be in a normal classroom, but there's some huge metal plate mounted over it now. This floor has been sealed up with sheets of metal too. I'm so sick of this. Alright. There's nothing else here. Haha, catch me if you can. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Makoto? What? Gross. What the heck? Despair. That's what that says. Let's talk to Toko, I guess. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost. Just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. There's Hina. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. What the hell? What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? Must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death? They're flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced the smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here was strong, condensed. That's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey,
What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep. Let me give you an itty-bitty, squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. An eye for an eye. No matter when... Oh yeah, he says the same thing. Is there anything else I can look at? Nope, it looks like... Yeah. Byakuya? About what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Okay, let's see. Bio. Rattle, rattle. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. It kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Alright. Okay, so I have down there. Which, does that take me to the same... No. Alright, I'm gonna go this way first, I guess. Ah, and then there's that. What is this? What the hell? It's like a target practice room or something? Let's talk to her first. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh, right.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
That's right.
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then...
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. Just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. This is a strange room. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Do they use it for training here too? That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. That's all that's here, I guess. Yep. Oh, I can look at the trees. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Alright. Let's leave the area, I guess. Alright. This is the only room I can go in now. It's outside. Oh, it's like a greenhouse, I guess. It's kind of nice.
Yo.
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why? Is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge on Earth anymore, they'll put their planet for global human extinction into action.
Well?
I'm serious. Okay. If you say so, dude. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. Seems safe. It's a chicken. It really is, right? Like, I can say that for sure? Huh. Interesting. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5. You know the number that comes after 4 and before 6? At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, when the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30%
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. It's so strange. Okay. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance, yeah. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to a fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. I'm leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Crazy diamond. Huh, there's something carved to the handle of the pickaxe. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Yeah, so do I. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Interesting. There's nothing else I can look at in here. Wait. Yeah, I can. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Weird. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Of course you did. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap. And your flesh is all like, blah, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually...
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment.
Well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Looks like there's nothing else to look at. Wait, what's this? There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
Disgusting.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone. What? Okay. That's good to know, though. It goes off every morning at 7:30. That might be important. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. There's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far.
What?
What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific. Far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body's smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room? I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words...
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
It's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless, but still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up?
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, right, front to back. That used to kind of be Secura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Mikoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Stairs. There were no stairs. Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Okay. Well, I'm actually... Oops. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Because I'm getting really hungry. So I think I'm gonna go make myself something to eat. I might record another episode after this, so... But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please go and check out some other Let's Plays that I've done down in the description below. I've done a lot of other games that you could go and check out, and I plan on doing a lot more in the future, so subscribe if you'd like to see more of that. Also, please like, comment, and share if you can. That would be very helpful for me for growing my channel. And I'm also on social media if you want to go check that out as well. I'm on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And I've been trying to stream as much as possible on Twitch. So if you want to see me live and come chat with me while I'm playing a game or something, I also will be doing more music in the future. But that's been kind of put on hold for right now. But yeah, if you want to chat with me while I'm playing games or while I'm doing music or something, then you should definitely go follow me on Twitch. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. You'll see me next time with another video. Bye bye.